The Puritans arrive. In 1630, another group sailed from England to North America in search of religious freedom. This group was called the Puritans because they wanted to purify or reform the English church. Like the Pilgrims, the Puritans faced persecution in England. Many were put in jail for their beliefs. The Puritans were led by a lawyer named John Winthrop. Winthrop believed that the Puritans should build their own colony in New England. There, they could worship as they pleased and set an example for how other people should live. John Winthrop described this idea when referring to the Bible. He said, "For we must consider that we shall be as a city upon a hill. The eyes of all people are on us." The Puritans had learned important lessons from the hardships faced by the early settlers in Jamestown and Plymouth. In 1628, a small group of Puritans sailed to New England to get the colony started. Then, in 1630, Winthrop sailed for New England with about 1,000 colonists and about 15 ships loaded with food, tools, horses, and cows. When the colonists arrived, some small buildings and farms had already been built. Thanks to this good planning, the Puritans did not face a time of starvation. The Puritans called the colony the Massachusetts Bay Colony. They began looking for a location on which to build their main settlement. They chose a peninsula in Massachusetts Bay. They named this place Boston. I've heard of Boston. The Massachusetts Bay Colony grew very rapidly. The colony's economy thrived on fishing, fur trading, and shipbuilding. By 1634, about 1,000 people had come to Boston. This would remain the largest city in the English colonies for over 100 years. And it's still one of the largest cities in the United States. Puritan towns were carefully planned. Each family had its own land on which to build a home and a farm. At the center of each town was a building called a meeting house, where religious services and town meetings were held. The Puritans also believed in education. They especially wanted children to learn how to read so they could read the Bible for themselves and understand the laws of the community. In 1635, Puritans built the first public school in the English colonies. The Puritans had found a place where they could live according to their religious beliefs. But what happened when someone disagreed with their beliefs? You will read about those conflicts in the next lesson.